Hello student, continuing our split mold. Now offset this line by 4 mm outside. The both line leftward and rightward. Then again offset 2 mm rightward and leftward. Then offset 6 mm this line downward. Then trim. This and then this, then this thing, and this line, this object also. Then there are these two lines. Add the rectangle here for the undercut. At the end point, re-enter 1 mm by 1.5 mm and mirror it at the center line. Then draw a line here and here. We just F enter, R enter, 3 enter. We can mirror it and I enter this. Enter on the midpoint of this line and then stretch it. Picking its end point to the perpendicular of this line. Then extend these two lines and copy this area downward and then trim on these arcs. Enter these two lines. What is this? This should be here. Now extend this line. This fillet is not in the range of this line, so again we erase it and then copy it again. from these two perpendicular. Then trim this line. What happens? There is something wrong and we need erase and then erase this and draw a line here and enter, make fillet in between these two lines, then erase this line and now move this fillet picking its end to the perpendicular of this line, then extend this line. There is some problem because it is not recognizing the endpoint of this fillet, and we just join these two lines together, and this line will be deleted and these two lines also be joined. These explode these two rectangles and then join these two lines together and these two lines together and erase the extra lines in the range of this. Now offset 5 mm or 5 or 6 mm this line downward, then offset it by 8 mm downward, then draw a line from intersection of this and at the rate of 20 angle 75. Then enter R enter and 2 enter. Select both intersecting line for the fillet and then trim this line and mirror these three objects at the center, then erase these two lines and draw a line here and to end. Now guide pillar is ready. We can trim this line and draw a line, offset this line by 15 mm 3 times, and then offset by 1.5 mm the all three lines downward. Then offset or dry line here by 1 mm, then perpendicular, then erase the extra line here, mirror now the same line at the midpoint, then copy these two lines as perpendicular to this and this. Now guide pillar is ready and guide bush also ready. Now draw the registering completely. Just draw a line here by 20 and at the rate of 15 angle 60 and then trim it, and this is also be trimmed, and some line from this end to the perpendicular may be drawn. This can be deleted, and now registering is also ready. Now we need some screw here for the screwing of these two plates. It would be like 20 mm from this line, 20, and then here, and then erase this line and trim this. Now offset this line by 6 mm either side, and then offset the seam by 9.5 mm either side. Now offset 12.5 mm this line downward, then trim these 3 lines and these 2 lines. Now offset 1 mm this line leftward and this line rightward, then trim these 2 lines. Now extend this line by 3 mm and 3 mm upward. Then we can change the property of this line to the center line using this property tool, and here is the center line. We can change the scale using LT scale, enter, and change the value by 7 units. We can match this line with this center line also, this also, and this also. And now we can draw a screw here from mid to 100 mm, sorry 50 mm, 100 PCD is there, and then go to here. Now offset it by, this is 8, so 4 mm right and left, then offset again by 6.75 both direction, then offset 8.5 upper line downward, then trim these lines each other. Now offset 0.75 this line and trim these 2 lines.